Hello guys, welcome back to the garden. If you're new here, my name is Jane. Today I want to talk about the Jarrahdale blue pumpkins. You know, this is the first year that I planted these pumpkins, and I had no idea that you have to protect the pumpkins from being in direct contact with the soil. So here we have a brand new pumpkin coming up, and it's already getting soil rot because it was directly making contact with the soil. So I did some investigation, and what we have to do is to raise them up from the soil and protect them in order for them not to get soil rot. You know, the Jarrahdale pumpkins are really special. There's so many reasons that you should plant these pumpkins. They're really fleshy once you harvest them, and you can leave them in the sun for 10 days so this outer shell can get really hard, and in that case they can last up to a year, so you have a year supply of food with your pumpkins. So of course I'm going to show you now how I want to protect my pumpkins from soil rot. So I'm gonna protect them by laying these under them, and of course you can grow them up on trellises, or you can grow them up on your fence and trellis them. You can protect them with nets. My preference was to grow them all along the ground in the soil. So I can see there's a lot of pumpkins coming up. There's one there. There's a lot of flowers coming through. There's another one here, another flower here, some other flowers over here. I'm expecting a lot of pumpkins to pop out just now, and I have to protect them. So you can see this little pumpkin. She's lying right on the ground, and we don't want it to get soil rot, so I'm gonna support it with this little piece of wood. And the bigger the pumpkin gets, I will replace the wood. I will go along the vine and protect all the little flowers that are coming out right now. Keep them away from the soil. Look how big these leaves are comparing to the little plant we had just a few months ago. The runners are running all the way. There are a lot of other reasons pumpkins rot, but one of the main things is that they lack nutrition. So by adding plenty of nutrition to your garden beds before you start planting and during the growing process, your pumpkins will thrive. Don't forget to water well while the pumpkins are flowering, not oversaturated, of course, because you don't want too much moisture. Make sure that the pumpkins are in a well sunny area, and definitely make sure the flowers are pollinated, whether naturally by bees and birds, and if not, you need to pollinate those female flowers yourself. So yeah guys, that is a great way to protect your blue Jarrahdale pumpkins. And let me repeat, if you really want to become a sustainable gardener and provide for your family, the blue Jarrahdale pumpkins is one thing you really should have in your garden. I mean, it is so nutritious, it stores for a very long time, and super easy to grow. I mean, it grows so fast comparing to what this plant was back a few months ago to what it is today. It's like covering my whole garden. So yeah guys, thanks for joining me in the garden, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see when I upload new vlogs, and go and plant some blue Jarrahdale pumpkins. Cheers.